Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Radhe Govind to all the devotees. Today we would be taking two questions that can humanity be awakened collectively. We have seen this a little bit in later sessions. Also, the next question would be: Are knowledge and energy truly one? So, coming to the first question: Can humanity be awakened, Govind, collectively? See, awakening is in itself within itself is an entire process of being infinite. So when uh, when an individual human awakens, the whole cosmos awakens with that human being. So in that sense the humanity awakes, uh, becomes infinite in that moment. But as an individual, as a society, if we want to talk, and if we want to see that can humanity be awakened all at once, that is not possible. Yes, what is possible is that we can uh, take them, we can energize them so much so that they are just a moment, uh, a switch away, a moment of a switch away. When the moment the switch is pushed on, the, the, that human would be able to know awake in that moment, or the process of self realization, or the process of realization of truth, or the realization of God starts in that moment. That we can achieve. We can take them to that highest energy levels through meditation. It is possible through meditation and chantings. So therefore, I always say, many times I have said, human should start international meditation day, similar to the international yoga day, and not just once a year. If collectively humans are able to meditate once a month, every year throughout the year, it would create a very unique, very peaceful, and heavenly experiences right here on earth. Every entity, every placeholders, shareholders, uh, positions of national and international politics, geopolitics, businessmen, individual business, individual workmen, service class, child, people, women, everybody would have a very high amount of intelligence, and not just intelligence, wisdom. Not just intelligence in terms of intelligence, but very would be start to have a very high wisdom and high all emotional things, all worldly, heavenly things would start be a practical life to this humankind. A simple step is uh, start meditating as an international meditation day. Now, coming to the next question: Are knowledge and energy the same thing? They are same at some place, and they are not same at some place, and we need to understand which places and why. So, the energy and knowledge is same at the fundamental or the absolute position, which we call as truth, or the ocean of existence, or the ocean of happiness, or the God itself, or the Nirakar Par Brahman. There it exists, both these things, entities exist as the qualities of uh, Brahma Tattva or Shiv Tattva or Bhagavad Tattva. Okay, now on the earth or within the creations, uh, there are differences. A creation itself uh, is positioned and is created as a difference from the position from own self. Okay, there is a diversity, there is a mathematical diversity of understanding, there is a fundamental mathematical uh, differentiation. Therefore the nature exists as nature, as a differentiation, or as a difference itself. or the difference in I exist. Therefore, we all exist into a different form of I. We call each of ourselves as I and identify it in form of I. So, in that process of evolution from the starting of the universe till the moment we live in, uh, we observe and experience different knowledge, different surroundings. So, which makes us different I, which makes us unique individual. So, in that sense, the energy and knowledge becomes a differentiated part. Now, how can we create them and take them at unity, or when they would become single or as a single entity? Is we can use either we can use energy to get to the absolute knowledge, or we can use energy to get to the absolute knowledge, or absolute we can use knowledge to get to the absolute energy, and in those moments they would become one or the unity. Now, because even we live in different worlds, we use different noun to project things and object into our surroundings. The fundamental problem is that because the earth is motion, and nature is always motion, as a consciousness, as an aliveness, it has energy. So does it has a fundamental quality of motion, as a speed of the speed of light is a quality. Thus we keep on moving, and if something is keep on changing its position, then we cannot assign a truth, absolute truth condition to uh, that position, that knowledge, and that wisdom. Thus mind can never assign uh, or lacks the capability to assign the truth condition as for nature. Yes, when we deep dive in, when we slow the process, when we slow the thinking, but when we go the when we deeper the thinking and analyze every aspect of this nature, and when the vast aspects are analyzed to the nearest to the truth, then we start to seeing and feeling God in form of nature. So that is the condition. So what happens in self realization also, and what happens, and how can we unite them? We have to put fundamental definitions to the fundamental places of creations, and until and unless you see how it's been fundamentally created, there would always be a difference. To know how it is being created fundamentally, we as an intelligence need to go to the positions what happened beyond the time. If we know the seed, then we know the tree, or every aspect of that tree, every quality of that tree. So what people do at CERN, what scientists also do, and what scientists also need, they always try to do some lab experiments, or these particle collision and all these things, or whatever lab we can create uh, within the earth or outside the earth, or whatever in any form of existence or intelligence that can happen. uh, to know, we have to know everything fundamentally, we have to position ourselves, we have to position our mind, we have to be position our observation beyond what is we call as time, or the time cycle, or the creation. And how can we reach there? uh, there are simple exercises like meditation, which is available to whole of humanity, and chanting mantras, Ram Krishna Hari, Hare Rama Hare Krishna, or Radha Radha. We can do it, because those are name of the truth. Those are identities of the truth. Thus, if you keep oscillating within the truth, you will reach the speed of light, or the speed of truth, or the speed of light. Once you achieve the speed of light, you will realize the you will have the experience of self realization, and the uh, experience of awakening. So that's how it is, and that's all for our today's session. And apart from that, let us try to conclude what we have uh, seen in our last 2 months sessions. See, the cause, the fundamental reason we are making this video is to awaken the humanity. Uh, the videos which you would see here, the discussions which would you would see here, you are it is a chance that you won't see them anywhere else. They most of the videos, if it contains slides and presentations, those are rarest of the rare. uh, Alignment of the position or the absolute presentation of absolute condition into the exact ways and positions which they exist. So if you see those videos, if you see those pictures, if you see those our discussion, then it will create an impact in your mind in form of a wisdom, and it will plant a seed into your mind, uh, that will grow it yourself into a tree, into a future tree where God and the self realization is being realized. That wisdom, that knowledge will push you there. So if you have missed our videos, they are available in form of courses also, and they are available on YouTube. And soon we would be starting on Instagram. They are available everywhere. Even if you have missed them, go and watch them, all of them. Even if you understand them or you do not understand them, just watch them. Once you watch as a collective, when you watch them fully as a collective intelligence, you would evolve. You will get a collective wisdom, and at the end of the day, and at the end of the day of every video, you will understand the video. And every uh, end of a week, you will understand what was going on, and every end of a month, you will understand the more bigger part. And a very good seed would be planted uh, in the structure of a mind, in the structure of intelligence or existence, which you are. And whole this concept and whole this process is that every humanity rise to its maximum potential of being infinite, and serve the highest purpose, whatever in form the fundamental God, Krishna, wants us to uh, be, and to help him in this creation, uh, to guide him in this creation. At least help we can as a friend, we can help our friend, Supreme God, and, or we can ideally waste time. Human intelligence and human time is very crucial and potential. So I hope you make use best use of your lifetime. And that's all for today, and we will continue our sessions every Wednesday and Saturday. We take meditation classes around 11 a.m. And if there are any changes or further bonus classes, that would be announced. So that's all for today. If there are any questions, once again, you can later on also you can put them into comment box, and we would discuss those things. So I hope that's all for today. Thank you for watching and listening. Jai Shri Radhe Govind. God bless you.